Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we will be going with a new subject, with a new topic, chemistry. Okay, uh, we have done 4 lessons of geography till yet, and I encourage you to see those videos too. But I'm also starting chemistry from today. Okay, so we will have a series of all the chapters. So we will first of all start from the basics, because if your basics aren't clear you can't study chemistry. Okay, so what is chemistry? I've told you in a previous video. In that I've told the branches of chemistry. Chemistry is a branch of science. What is it? Is a branch. It is a branch of science. What it is? A branch of science. Okay, in that we study about, in chemistry we study about a lot of things. That could be: number one, composition; number two, structure; number three, properties; and number four, reaction of matter. Okay, so in chemistry, it is a branch of science. It is included in natural science. Okay, I'm also writing here. Okay, it is a branch of science, chemistry. It is included in natural science, and it is study of, it is study of composition. Okay, it is study of composition. It is study of composition, structure, properties, and reaction of a matter. Okay, what are these four properties? We will be discussing in this video. In this video we will be discussing the basics of chemistry, what is chemistry mainly, and then our lesson 2 will be based on our chapter number 1, which will be state of matter. Okay, so in this video we will clear your basics. What is chemistry? What do we learn in chemistry? Okay, let me write. First of all, we will learn about composition. We will learn about composition. We will learn about composition. Okay, composition. Okay, composition means how many elements is used to make the formula or substance. Okay, let me write it also. How many elements is used to make the formula or substance. Okay, this means how many elements is used to make the formula or substance. For example, let me take a example, journal example. For example, H2O. Okay, it H2O means water. Okay, in this H represents for hydrogen, and 2 represents that there are two hydrogen atoms. So 2 hydrogen atoms. Okay, and this O represents oxygen, so it shows that 1 oxygen atom. So to discuss about the elements, the how many elements are there in a formula or in a substance, like how many elements are there in water. There are 3 elements, 2 are hydrogen and 1 is oxygen. So this thing we discuss is chemistry in the category of composition. I hope so that this is clear. Okay, after that we have structure. Okay, we have structure. How many atoms? How many atoms are arranged and how the bond is formed. Okay, how many atoms are arranged and how many atoms, sorry, it's not how many, it's how the atoms. Okay, it's how the atoms are arranged and how the bonds formed. It means that how the atoms are arranged. For example, if I'm taking H2O, right? If I'm writing HO2, so this is not the correct form. Okay, that's why we discuss structure in chemistry. We always write water as H2O. We will not write as HO2. This will be wrong form and this will be right form. So we discuss structure of an substance of an formula in this category structure. Okay, a structure of H2O is like something like that. Here is the oxygen. Okay, here is the oxygen and here are two hydrogen atom. So structure. Okay, other will be properties. Okay, properties. What is the melting point? Okay, water is melting point. Boiling point. Color order. Behavior. Reactivity. Okay, number third is properties. In properties we discuss that what is the melting point, okay, of the substance or of the formula, boiling point, color order, and behavior and reactivity. Okay, for example, we will take a general example which we have used in today's class, which will be water. The melting point of water is 0 degree or up. Okay, I am also writing it. MP means melting point. Okay, it is 0 degree or up. More than 0 degree it will melt. Okay, up means -1, -2. Then boiling point of it, is 100 degree, and freezing point is, sorry, melting point means when it will melt, so it will be 0 degree or up. It could be 1 degree, it could be 7 degree, or it could be more. Okay, that was my mistake. 0 degree or less, you can say. It will start from 0 degree and it will form in a ice form. So all this thing is discussed in the category of properties in. And water, the color order means color of it is transparent. Water is transparent. Okay, the color order will be transparent. So we discuss these things like what is the melting point, boiling point, color order, behavior, and reactivity in properties category. Okay, these three categories is done. Now we will learn about the fourth one and the last one category, which is reaction. Okay, reaction, how it is react, what is the reactivity, and what will be formed after reaction. Okay, it means that how it is react, water is the reactivity. Okay, and water will be found after reaction. Okay, how it is react means how it reacts. For example, if we put salt in a water, how it will react? Will it mix? Will it float? Will it go to the bottom? Okay, will it dissolve? What is the reactivity of it? What will be formed after reaction? If we put salt in a water, it will be converted into salt water. Okay, so these type of reaction is done in reaction category. Okay, in reaction category. Okay, I hope so that you understand the basics of chemistry. Okay, which in chemistry we discuss four categories: composition, structure, properties, and reaction. And the task of today is that you have to go and tell composition, structure, properties, and reaction of methane, which we say CH4. I will also share the homework answers tomorrow, but try. Okay, but try. And then we will also start from tomorrow onwards our chapter 1, state of matter. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you will give a like, you will subscribe, and you will give a comment. Thank you.